And that was shield wall number 3. Whoops. I don't
shield wall is collapsed.
think this is
The
a
Death
good
God
thing.
is almost exposed.
Whoa.
All of the energy barriers are down.
Yep, they are.
Now, to bring death to Czin.
Death to the Death God. Irony. Whoa! Okay, that was a lot of graphical effects on one.
Now I will finish this.
Ah, that's why I haven't him before. Oh yeah, his army. I forgot. By the way, if you heard my clock ticking or beeping, it was because I actually forgot to reset it. But no worries, video's still going on. Still going on. Oh yeah, and it's still Friday 29th, so we're continuing here. So that should do the trick. We cannot go back, by the way, so this is it. We just have this army, and we need to destroy all of this stuff. So let's go and destroy him. And from what I recall, I probably can't set over here. If I'm not mistaken. I think I'm not. That has some kind of invisible wall that I cannot breach. There's stuff. They're not fighting back. Okay. Giacomo! Move ahead. Yep. You see, I cannot cross this line, unfortunately. Pretty much made it impossible for others to go here. That was Sun Idol number 1. And now we're going to get Sun Idol number 2. Kabam! Bluff! There we go. Now we only have Czin and his big thingy here. So let's attack him. Maybe not the Death Snake first, but the Death Spear. That would be a good thing to do. Don't you want to fight back, my friend? I know with all your robot thinking and AI stuff, you're pretty much...
Look out! Death Spear!
What? Where? Oh, there! Yeah, they plagued themselves. Pretty neat. Oh, just kill it! Thank you. I think we should be able to kill him now, though, this turn around. I'm not sure what you say. And it doesn't matter, because now you're immortal. Cool. But haha. Ooh, cutscene. Bye bye. small puff clouds.
What will you do?
I've got a lot to do. A city to rebuild. There's been too much fighting among the city-states. The Vinci should be united. Giacomo gave us the chance to do that. But there's still a dozen minor lords out there all vying for power. And I don't know if I can trust any of them.
I should go.
Do you have a place? You helped save the world, Ari. And they exiled you because you did it without permission.
The king was angry that I disobeyed.
He was angry that you made him look like a fool. You should be leading the Halim, not him.
Wow,
You heard from
rebellion.
Kukula?
Yeah. The Quaddle are adjusting. They've got statues of Giacomo too down there. They call him the killer of false gods.
They're
Come
right.
back sometime, okay?
I will.
Well, he died a hero, that's for sure. I always love when the game ends with a text message like this. Victory! With the destruction of the Quaddle transmitter, an uneasy peace has returned to Io, though Giacomo succeeded in destroying the false gods. The Quaddle people are now fractured and struggling to cope with the incredible technology now grafted into their society. Well, they didn't have laser guns before that point? Weird. There are those who would shun this power altogether, others who would embrace it as a source of unity and strength, and still more who believe that it is only a matter of time before the gods, false or no, return. The Lean Kingdom, now freed from the curse of Savu and his dark glass monsters, finds itself with the opportunity to regain its former glory, but with their Vinci and Quaddle neighbors in disarray, there are rumors spreading through the courts of Azar Harif, rumors of an even greater expansion. The Vinci, long divided and freshly blooded by the war between Venucci and Miana, have turned to a new leader. Lenora, the captain of the Pirata, has pledged the creation of a unified Vinci people under the flag of New Miana. Lenora works to build alliances among the city-states, each Vinci citizen answering to a single common law. The effort has not been well received among her Pirata lieutenants. Oh, is that so? Too bad. Yeah, that's it, folks. That was Rise of Legends. And I'm thinking about... Yeah. No, I'm not gonna... there was a question a while back that I could do the Quaddle campaign with the Aline units. And in all honesty, it doesn't change so much. Because you will gain the Aline heroes, but you won't be getting any Aline units, so you don't have Rooks, you don't have Efrits or something like that. You just have the Quaddle units and the Aline heroes, but that doesn't change a lot. So I'm not going to do it, because, well, it's pretty pointless, because I do have played through the game once with the Aline heroes, but in all honesty, I just like the Vinci a lot more. And thanks, by the way, for voting for Vinci, because I like the heroes a lot more than the Aline ones. So, yeah. Yeah, so Rise of Legends. It was and is still a pretty underrated jewel in strategy gaming. And thus I think this game deserves a lot more attention and a lot more, let's say, praise for what it actually did and what it is. Because people just play the normal strategy games like, let's say, not the newer, but the older Command & Conquers, and say, wow, they're pretty damn awesome strategy games, which they are. I'm not saying that they aren't. But Rise of Legends is a different kind of strategy game that has not been so well received by people because they think that the game is different to what they're used to. And that is true. But Rise of Legends does it in a very specific way. It just gives the gamer a little bit of a different, different angle, a little bit of a different play style to do a strategy game that is really different to others. Like taking sectors and territories, gaining resources over the course of a campaign, researching stuff, building up an army, building some kind of districts in other territories, conquering a world map, which is very rare in these kind of strategy games. So I do like it because it's so different to other games. It's not more of the same. It's different, very unique. And also there is Rise of Nations, which is, well, the predecessor, if you wish to say that. Rise of Nations is actually a really good game as well, because of the world map and moving your armies and stuff like that. I like it a lot. And thus I played Rise of Legends and I said, hey, I could actually do an LP of this because it's so pretty darn good. So, yeah. Rise of Legends is over. And as I said over the course of the last few videos, it's gonna get replaced by Star Trek Voyager Elite Force, which I'm going to start on Tuesday next week, I guess, so November 2nd. And I hope I can keep up with the good LPs. I've got some pretty good feedback from you guys as well on the Rise of Legends LP. So I hope that I can do more strategy games in the near future. Namely another one you all wished for. And yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down there what you guys actually think about the game itself. I mean, NLP is one thing, but what do you think about the game? Is it really that bad as people make it out to be? Some of them actually say it's not really a good game. I think it is. And for so many reasons that I can't really name everything. But this hero system and all the campaign and the mini-map and the world map and all the upgrading and researching and building and so on, that's really good. And I think they could have used some refinement, maybe the graphics a little bit more updated and such things, but for all I care, the game is in a whole a really good thing. So let me know what you think about the game. Did you like it when you play it? Did you not like it when you played it? And said, oh my god, this game is so bad, just put it on the shelves and never play it again. So let me know what you think. And when we come back, we'll be roasting some Borg, some Klingons, and setting phases to frag. So, see you next LP, folks. See you next LP.